Former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony has finally opened up about the circumstances surrounding his exit from the legendary band, a topic that has sparked years of speculation. Speaking during an in-depth interview on Get on the Bus, Anthony discussed the emotional and professional struggles that led to his departure. He spoke openly about the difficult relationship he had with Eddie Van Halen, who he said often criticized his playing and singing abilities. According to Anthony, Eddie claimed he had to teach him every note and even questioned his capability as a musician. "He'd tell me I wasn't good enough to figure things out on my own," Anthony shared. These repeated jabs took a toll on his self-esteem. "It went beyond music, it got really personal." Anthony also recalled Eddie once telling him he wouldn't have a future in music if he ever left the band, a comment that stuck with him. "That was painful to hear, but I didn't let it stop me," he said. Despite the harsh words, Anthony's passion for music never faded. "I've been a bass player all my life. No one's words were going to take that away." Many assumed Anthony left Van Halen to form Chickenfoot with Sammy Hagar, but he clarified that wasn't the full story. "I never officially quit," he explained. "I wasn't even allowed to leave on my own terms." As tensions with Eddie grew, the split became unavoidable. Teaming up with Hagar was more about staying creative and having fun. Chickenfoot wasn't about leaving Van Halen, it was about starting something fresh. When Van Halen reunited with David Lee Roth in 2007 and 2008, Anthony was no longer part of the band, replaced instead by Eddie's son, Wolfgang. The change came as a surprise. "It felt like a punch to the gut after everything I gave to that band," he admitted. Still, he expressed support for Wolfgang.
Reflecting on his time with the band, Anthony remains grateful. "Van Halen was an amazing ride, and I'm proud of everything we did. But it was time for me to move forward," he said. With Sammy and whatever lies ahead, Anthony is optimistic. "I've always stayed positive. The future is what I'm focused on now.